child. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Good morning. It's Monday. And before I get started, I wanted to say to everyone that is listening I am up this morning having to drive into work. It is 57 degrees here in Texas. Don't you drive out. You see me. It's 57 degrees here in Texas. It is cold, like bird cold, okay? Like scarf, gloves, big coat, all of that this morning. So, I'm not one for the cold, but I'm not one for the heat either. So, I'm kind of an in-between type of chick. But yeah, it's cold this morning. So yeah, for all of you who get to lay in bed and enjoy a couple of more hours of a warm blanket, a warm house, yeah, forget y'all, cause it ain't me. But anyways, it's Monday. I'm headed to headquarters, and it's gonna be a good day. I remember that I was talking to you guys. I don't know if it was last week or if it has to be last week because I hadn't talked to you guys in like 2 weeks. So I don't know if it was like it was last week. I'm repeating myself, but I was letting you guys know that my new live for ride with me to work is going to be on Wednesdays. Well, let me just reverse that. In the event that I have something that I have to do or take care of, I'm going to go in on a Monday and get that done. So more than likely, it'll be Monday instead of Wednesday. So it's probably going to be a switch between Wednesday and Monday on when I'll be doing my ride with me to work lives. Oh my gosh, this week I have 2 lives coming up. I've also discussed with you guys that I want to be a little bit more transparent. So, one of my lives this week is going to be about transparency. And it's going to be a story time. So I'm super excited, about story time and telling you guys a few things and being transparent with you guys because I'm really trying to grow my audience. I'm really trying to change the algorithm. I'm really trying to get people from everywhere. I don't just want people from the South Side. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate and I love all my supporters from the South Side, but I want other people to come and get a little bit of peaches. You know what I'm saying? Like North, South, East, West, from everywhere, all over the world. I just don't want the South Side of Facebook on my shit. So that's just that. That's transparency for your ass. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be versatile. I want like diverse. I want all kind of different people coming to check me out, hear my stories, join in on my conversations. So yeah. But yeah, share me out. Please share me out, share me out, share me out. I'm working on my words. I'm working on my cussing and all that because supposedly, people lie so much. But anyway, but supposedly they changing things with some of these platforms, but we'll see what's going on. I've been reading stuff and getting more into what I need to do and getting more into the things I need to figure out for my platform. But yeah, I'm working it out. Like I said, I have 2 lives this week coming up. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know exactly what day my first live is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be Wednesday or Thursday. Um, and it's gonna be story time, and I'm gonna share something very intimate with you guys. That basically only me and my family members know. Pretty much, I haven't shared with anyone else. But I feel like it's going to be some information that women can use. It's going to be some detailed information that some women may not know about. And I feel like it will help you if you're going through what I went through at the time. So I'm definitely going to be asking that people share that live out for sure, for women, who may be going through the same thing I'm going through. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want nobody to ask me questions about it right now. But that's going to be one live that I do, and then I'm thinking about a live Friday evening or night. Um, so, like I said, we shall see. But that is the plan for this week. My ride with me to work lives are usually just ride with me to work. I learned some very interesting things by listening to a few other people's lives this weekend. The internet is wild. I really don't keep up with stuff, like I want to, or to even just have something to discuss or talk about. I just really hadn't been keeping up with anything. I'm a busy woman, so, and I don't use that term loosely. I'm very busy. I'm busy at home. I'm busy at work. I'm busy, busy, busy. I'm busy outside of my home. I have things going on. But I'm trying to get more into a balance for it all. Home, work, and building my platforms on social media. It's very hard to wear all of these hats. And, my hats are the size of church hats. Those church hats that the preacher's wives wear and all that. That's how big my hats are. So it's very hard to wear all of those hats, and be able to do certain things or whatever that you would love to do when you really just don't have the time. So I'm trying to make time. I think if I set aside about 3 hours a day for this part of my life, which is social media and building my platforms, I think that will be enough. We'll see. Any advice? Anybody got any advice? I plan on taking some classes this year. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I plan on doing. I have a lot going on at work. I have to go to conferences and things like that. So, and when we have a conference, it's like a whole week for a conference. So, like, those days, I'm so tired because I be so busy, but it's all good. I'm gonna work it out. So I already have some plans in store. I already taken notes, wrote things down, just trying to figure out a balance, like I said, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm determined. So I'm gonna make it happen. Y'all, it's so freaking cold. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Thank God my car gets warm before I get to it. So yeah, but so some of the stuff that's been going on Facebook, one thing that I just find ultimately disgusting is a person eating in the restroom. That is just disgusting. Come on. In the restroom, that's where you shower. That's where you piss. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People are just so, I'm not even going to say weird, because that's not even, I use that word, but I don't use it often. But that's just nasty. I ain't no weird about that. That's just nasty. It's disgusting. You're too old for that. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's beyond me. I'm not even going to try to understand it, because I know that I ain't going to do nothing but hurt my own brain, my own mental. But that's just nasty to me. And, like, you should be ashamed to be a woman. Because you're definitely not a lady. You should be ashamed to be a female. You're definitely not a lady. That's just, I don't know. People people just do the strangest things. And I don't know, maybe they just don't pay attention to what they're doing. But it's just nasty to me. It's been a lot of weird activity going on social media. I think people use the term friend very loosely. And I think that y'all should get a grip on it this year. when I say this year, that means to start, but continue that shit forever and always. You get what I'm saying? But y'all use the term friend too loosely. I see a lot of supposed to be friends on here. Y'all just ain't friending it for me, okay? And this is why I do not trust people. I do not have friends because I just feel like, what kind of friend are you? A lot of the times when I see some of the activity, the strange activity, what kind of friend are you? Because you could never be a friend of mine. Seriously. And one, I'm gonna call you out on your shit. And that's one thing about me. I'm gonna call you out on your shit, but please know that you can absolutely, definitely call me out on my shit. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be offended. I'm a grown ass woman, and we can talk it out. But there is a lot of weird, strange, awkward activity that be going on Facebook. I see people in other people's lives when they don't even support their own friends. I see, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. So if you hearing this, you mad, if the shoe fits, wear that motherfucking and change it. But I see people that be like, I love such and such, but I don't see you support such and such. You know what I'm saying? And you met on a platform to where you knew, and you understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's so awkward. And me, for one, if I see a friend of mine supporting someone else that you barely know and you don't even support me, it's a problem for me and it's a red flag for me. Fuck yellow, it's red. Okay, it's a warning. It's gonna be a stop sign. It's gonna be everything there because I just find it awkward that, yeah. So for me, in my mind, what's your problem with me that we ain't had a discussion about? So basically the topic for me this morning is friendship, family ship, situationships, all of that shit, and like I said, I tell y'all all the time, I do not have any friends. And I don't have any friends because these hoes ain't loyal. Neither are these dudes. I don't say the word is because I just don't. I have a black son. I don't call him that. I ain't finna call another motherfucker that. You know what I'm saying? But these females and these dudes are not loyal at all. And they'll do anything for a dollar, a dime, a penny, and their loyalty is just not there. I don't see it. I just scroll past it, move right along, but I notice it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people that I look at things into detail. And 9 times out of 10, I'm usually right. Yeah, I'm bragging about myself because I usually am. If I see it looks weird or it looks strange or it looks awkward or whatever, it plays itself out and it be exactly what that is. Which is crazy to me because if you're friends, I feel like you should always be able to talk to one another and have a discussion with one another. You know what I'm saying? And get things laid out there. Like my sister and I had a live the other day, and two people had a misunderstanding over texting, over comments, over messages. No verbal, they didn't speak at all verbally, but they had a disagreement, and it was over social media stuff. So, they made up, they talked to one another, and they came to the, agreement that there was a misunderstanding because that's simply what it was, a misunderstanding. That's it, that's all, a misunderstanding. And I hate that it even got there, but it is what it is. And sometimes that's just gonna happen. Things get misconstrued when you're talking through text. That's why I don't really like talking through text, unless if it's something serious, call me. Don't text me. Don't send me no email. I need to verbally speak to you because I take things the wrong way in text all the time. Let me just be honest with you. Not necessarily when you put caps on things. Not necessarily that when you capitalize things that you're screaming or you're yelling at me. But I take some words, the wrong way as well. I take a lot of things the wrong way through text. I can admit that. But it's only when, there's frustration there with that person. We're not getting along very well at the time, or whatever, you know. So I just feel like if you are friends, or if it's a relationship that really hasn't even been established, and there's some misunderstanding, I think you need to have a verbal conversation, or you need to have some conversation to where it's like, hey, did you take this the wrong way, or I don't know how we got here, whatever. Just be honest about it is what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's just how I would resolve it. But I can't speak for everybody. It is what it is. But yeah, I think that there are a lot of people on here who were friends, and those friendships are kind of like dying down, or those friendships are not as what they once were before. Um, yeah. So, and I get it. People grow, people change. People meet other people that they like better than you. You know what I'm saying? It happens, and it's okay. But cut the awkward shit. You know what I'm saying? Either we cool or we not cool. So I don't know. I'm starting to realize also that there are a lot of content creators on here that I really don't like, at all. So I'm gonna stop unfollowing certain people. I followed them just because I thought they were funny, or I followed them just because someone was like, "Oh, check out this person." But a lot of y'all I don't like. I don't like your content, or you don't even do content, or you only do things when you need support. That's when you come outside, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's stuff like that. I don't agree with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not on here needing support at the time, you still should be on here supporting the people that have supported you. You still should be on here letting people know, hey, going through some things right now. I'll be back or whatever. I feel like it's relevant. I feel like you need to let your supporters know that, I'm going through something. Life happens with them, but I just feel like you should just give them a heads up. But the reason why there are a lot of content creators that I'm starting to not like is because of things that they do. They're not consistent. And like, I just peep game. I'm just gonna put it that way. I just peep game, and I'm not here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in one of my posts, I'm blunt and I'm proud, and I am. I don't care if you like me, or you love me, or you don't at all. My life, to not to not have to worry about who loves me, who likes me, who don't like me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Do you hear me? I don't. You can listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You can share me out. You don't have to share me out. It does not matter. But please, remove yourself from my page. Remove yourself from me. And quit bringing bad energy and negative energy around me, negative space. I was listening to someone also the other day, and they were talking about how, their numbers started going down. I have been losing followers, you guys, but that does not bother me. I feel like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? When I jumped on this bandwagon a year ago, I was not prepared for a lot of things that go on social media. Like I said, I've had my own run into someone on social media that was posting my pictures, posting my son's pictures, posting my family pictures, and I pulled up. So those are the type of things that would happen with me. I'm not really in that space no more, but I can be in that space. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you taking social media and content creating seriously, I suggest that in a lot of areas you tread lightly. Learn your shit, know what you're here to do, or whatever. Because if you don't, I feel like you'll get caught up in a lot of BS that you don't need to be caught up in. And I feel like you need to network with the right people on social media. And You may get some initially, you may not. But if you find out that the person that you're networking with is not really a person that you need to be working with, go ahead and pull yourself from that person. Don't wait, don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Just do it. Because like I said, I find it that it's a lot of people on here that I like before that I don't like at all now. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of some of the moves they made. It's because of some of the stuff they do. It's because of some of the y'all support me, but I ain't gonna support you. I'm not with it. I used to tell April all the time, I don't like people that I'm not supporting nobody and support me. And she used to get on me about that, but now she also sees. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not supporting nobody that don't support me. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. And you don't like if you don't like it, keep it moving. Keep it moving. For real. Because like I said, I'm on here for a bag and you're not helping me get that. So I shouldn't even be bothered with you, right? Right. Right. So that's just how I feel with it. That's just where I stand on it. Friends, content creators, support, all of that stuff. Like, I just have so many opinions on it. And like I said, I just see so much on social media to where that's why my opinion is the way that it is. Because it's just like, y'all friends? For real? You know, it's just weird to me. So I don't know. I don't get it. But I know that I'm changing a lot of stuff that I do. I'm changing a lot of the spaces that I'm in and I'm moving around. Because, you know, some of that stuff was just entertainment, but it's no longer entertainment for me. And it didn't take long, clearly, for the entertainment that was there to no longer be entertainment anymore. Because, I mean, let's just be honest. I've really been taking this social media thing seriously, maybe 6 months only now. You know, I had to decide whether or not, excuse me, I'm thirsty. I had to decide whether or not I wanted to be a part of this life. I had to decide whether or not I was going to be consistent. I had to decide whether or not I wanted to be on here defending myself, because there's going to be some people on here. When I tell you one of these topics that I talk about this week coming up, baby, my comments are going to be so shady after I talk about this subject. I don't even care, because I stand where I stand on it, just like the people who I saw that made the post, and in the comments they stood on how they stood on it. So you gonna hear what I got to say. You're gonna hear what I got to say, especially when it's talking about something that I'm passionate about, which is my lifestyle. You know, so I can't wait to have that discussion with you guys and with the people who come in and who don't necessarily like what I have to say. I am so excited about it, because baby, debate with me. Debate with me. Especially if you ain't walked a mile in my shoes, you have no idea what this lifestyle is about, or entails. And if you are someone who is unsure, you don't have any idea either. You know what I'm saying? If you're a curious person, if you're a person that's tiptoeing around, if you're a person that's in the closet, you have no idea about what it's like to be out open. You know, and being able to stand on business about being a Black lesbian woman or Black man, being gay, or whatever the case may be, whatever color you are, this, that. I don't really thrive off color. You know, everybody has their trials and tribulations with this lifestyle, no matter what color you are, no matter what sex you are, because it's just looked down upon. I got some some topics coming up, you know, when it's going to be the people that go to church who look down on us. Baby, baby, baby. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can go to church, you can believe in God, but you're not supposed to be judging and all that stuff, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm just bringing up some of the stuff that I want to talk about because, like, some of the stuff I see and some of the stuff people say, it doesn't bother me, but I be like, I have an opinion. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like that I let people get to me. It's just that I have an opinion about things, and those opinions I feel strongly and passionate about because it's about my lifestyle, how I live, the fact that I am with a woman, and all of that. So it just really bothers me that people have so much to say when it comes to my lifestyle, how I live, and who I live it with. When you have no idea what I've gone through being the way that I am and living the life that I live. Period. I've dealt with things that God, you stupid girl. What the hell? Ugh. I cannot stand these people can't drive. The green arrow was on for 5 minutes and this trick still hadn't moved. Like, seriously? Ugh. People are so annoying, and they're so annoying because it's like, drive the motherfucking car or don't drive at all. This is why I gotta work on what I gotta work on when it comes to cussing and stuff, because people irritate me so bad real fast. Y'all just saw it. So yeah, can you hurry up, y'all? Forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry. I be throwing little temper tantrums, and I'm so sorry because y'all don't deserve to hear all that screaming and that animosity I have towards people. They got bowl drinks. That's weird. Ooh, iced coffee. Do I want an iced coffee? Let's see. Sweet cream iced coffees. Vanilla caramel. Okay. Regular large. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get some breakfast. So hold on one moment. I was at work anyway. This place is like 3 minutes from my job. Hold on. All right, you guys. I have to order me some food. Y'all, for real. This bangs. And I'm just being honest with y'all. This bangs on my head. Listen, when I try to open up my phone and unlock my phone, my phone be like, "Who are you?" I think it's hilarious because I'm like, I'm the same person, so I think that I have to set another whatchamacallit, um face ID with this bangs because I'm having such a hard time um opening my phone when I wear this my messy bun and my bangs. When I wear it, my phone be looking at me like, "Who are you? You don't belong here. Where's my owner?" Weird, very weird. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, you guys, I have a lot of things coming up, so I am super excited. Um, y'all should be excited too. Y'all get to hear from me a little bit more. Y'all get to talk to me. Y'all get to ask me some questions that y'all been wanting to ask me that I tell y'all to ask me that y'all still haven't asked me. I'm waiting. Like I'm waiting on y'all questions, y'all comments, y'all DMs, y'all messages. I want to know what y'all want to talk about. What y'all want to talk about as ladies. If y'all have any questions for me as a
Hello, how you doing?
hi.
Could you please have any condiments?
Yes, ketchup, salt, and salsa and strawberry jelly. And I hope you heard me because you really weren't paying
You
attention.
say ketchup and what else?
Ketchup, salsa, strawberry jelly. So yes, you guys.
All right.
Okay, I'm excited. And I want you all on this journey with me because, it's hard getting up here talking to y'all folks, you know, talking to people on the internet. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Angeline.
You too. It's so hard. So I appreciate everybody that come in here, and support me and love on me and all of that stuff because, it's not easy coming up in here talking to people and being on a live and, you know, being open, honest, authentic, and genuine. People judge you for stuff like that, which, I'm at the age where I don't give a fuck about you judging me about what I say or what I do because it's my life and it's not yours. You don't pay a bill in my house. Some of us have gotten to that point in their life, but everybody is not like that, you know? But and I had to get this way. I was not always this way. I kind of cared about what people thought. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because I was a little fragile. I'm not anymore. I'm hardcore now. So, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support and the love. I appreciate the replays. I appreciate the shares, the likes, the comments. I just appreciate y'all. And, you know, like I said, it's definitely not easy coming on here and talking to some of these people because some of these people are rude, disrespectful, and all of the above in your comments. I haven't came across that yet. Not yet. I'm hoping that I don't because you know, just because I just hope I don't have to endure that. But I know the bigger you get, the more things will change and the shadier people will get. You know what I'm saying? So I know that it happens, but I look forward to it. I really don't, but I know that it's probably gonna happen. Everybody on the internet don't like me, just like I don't like everybody on the internet. Like I said, I'm about to start following some of these content creators, some of these bloggers as well, because all these bloggers are not all they anyway. I'm a me blogger, so either you like what you see or you don't like what you see. I don't give a fuck. It's just what I do in my life. But I'm not blogging about other people's lives and what other people are doing. I'm just here to share me and to share my family and my life. Which makes y'all pretty damn special if I want to share stuff about me. Like I even share my wife with you people, and that is definitely not something that I would ever do. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a little bit more open because I'm a very private person, and I'm private for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Which everybody should be private with some of that stuff. I don't feel like you should be on the internet telling anything about yourself. I know a lot of people be like, I don't care. You should care. You should care. Everybody that sees stuff about you and your family is not gonna be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that sees stuff, even your children that you put out here about yourself, everybody's not gonna be like, oh damn, like, okay, that's cool. They're being open, they're being honest. Everybody not, you're actually gonna embarrass some people with some of the stuff y'all share on this internet. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like stop sharing every fucking thing. Everything is not for everybody to know. Keep just like how y'all tell these women that dress inappropriate or show everything. Keep some of that to yourself. Keep it interesting. Keep it interesting. Keep it so that they will have something to look forward to underneath the clothes. Do the same things with your lives. Keep some of that stuff private, for real. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be mad when somebody see it and they say the wrong thing. Because everybody not gonna be nice about your life. Everybody not gonna have something nice to say about what you putting out here on the internet. I promote positive stuff, and I'm almost sure people not gonna have positive things to say about everything that I post, and that is okay. But I'm not out here half dressed, naked. I'm past that stage. I'm someone's nana, okay? Someone's nana. And even if I wasn't someone nana, and I still had a child, teenagers, even my 20-some-year-old, baby, I'm not doing it. I'm a mother first. So one thing I'm going to say is reserved. I'll cut your motherfucking ass out. But the one thing I'm going to say is reserved when it comes to my body. I'm also a wife. So, some of us have respect for ourselves. Some of us don't. Anyway, you guys, one more thing I'm going to share. I want to be practicing my brows, so you will get to see my eyes and my eyebrows a little bit more on camera. My eyes and my eyebrows, okay? So I wanna practice brows. I'm gonna start those tutorials this week as well. But I probably won't put anything up until I actually get comfortable with actually doing it. So doing the brows. I can't just do the brows and just think that, I got it done after first. Good morning.
Smile. How
are you?
I am blessed, sister.
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you also.
Have a good day.
I am.
Stay warm.
You see, I'm gonna run right.
I know that's right.
My mom was telling me, boy, don't you want to do a cigarette? I said, man, that's a good way to stop smoking.
Exactly. Have a good one. All right, you guys. As you can see, I have made it to work. I'm here at this building. There's security. He's always so nice. He's always so humble, like me. Good people love good people, right? So yeah, but I'm here. I'm gonna go in this building. I was thinking about maybe doing a live at work, but y'all know I really be too busy. I honestly, I love you guys, but I really be too busy to be trying to go live at work and try to act like I have time to really be live talking to y'all at work. I got my nerve, Donna. I'm putting my little shoes on, guys. But I made a whole lot without anybody coming in here. But y'all know this because I don't share myself out. And some things take time. You have to get used to being live and all that stuff. And I'm getting the hang of it. So, yeah. But I am wishing you all a beautiful Monday. Have a good day. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. If you ain't got to get out and go nowhere, don't. I wouldn't. Think about some meals y'all gonna cook tonight. What y'all gonna have for dinner. Stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna cook tonight. But then again, I might. Because, I love to cook. So we'll see. But anyway, like, share, follow, subscribe. Share me out. Hit that thumbs up button. If you missed the live, hashtag replay. Leave some comments. Leave some questions. Whatever you want. Do all of that on my page. I'm an open book for the most part. So, or else I wouldn't ask you or tell you to ask me nothing. But I'm an open book for the most part. So, yeah, I want y'all to Think of me as Peaches that you can talk to and chill with and kick it with, and she won't judge you. Not always. I'm gonna judge you on some of the bullshit you do though, especially if it's bullshit. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, love, elephants, and sunflowers, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.